Hey guys, welcome back to my Patterna playthrough. This time we're doing the Pathfinder levels. It's only 7 here, so it's probably one episode. So this first one I think is going to be quite simple because we have 2 pattern nodes and we have to have 3 here. So I know it connects to there and that it has a path length between them of 2, so we know it's those 2. It's fairly trivial. Let's see what the next one's like. Okay, so this one is kind of a bit symmetrical, but we know that it has to go through here because we have 6 here, and this needs 7, so it has to connect to there. And so we know that it goes through one of these paths and then through the opposite path, just due to the number of nodes. So we know it definitely goes through here. And that tells us that it goes through, oops, nope, yep, 2, because that includes that one. It goes through here. And so, there. So yeah, I made a slight mistake there, but obviously you can see what I should have done. We've got some kind of good thing. So what we have 8 pattern nodes. We need 9, so we know it connects to there. We also know that if it went along here, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We need 11 to go along there, so we know that it definitely goes through some diagonals. Because it would be the same distance if it's zigzagged there, because of the grid properties. So in fact, how many diagonals does it have to go through? It could go through... well, each diagonal counts as 2, right? So it's 11, and we have 8. So brain. If it went 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. No, so it has to go through. Has to go through 3 diagonals, which kind of stand out quite easily here. So we know it, and we know it only goes up and towards the left. So 1, 2, 3. There's 3 there. We can go along that path. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are there any others? In fact, 1, 2, no. I think that's the only path, so... Yep. Here we have another grid type thing, but we have 2 groups this time it looks like, but still only 5 pattern nodes. So we know this definitely connects to there. In fact, this has to connect to here. Just looking at like how far I can go. So, is that right? So this connects to. This has to connect to this and that. And it looks like it almost definitely goes through there, so then this connects to there with a path of 3, so it's that. These seem quite simple. Okay, we've got one here which is similar but has color information. So we know it connects there because of the 5 pattern nodes and the 6. It has to go through 3. So looking at it, it could go maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, because then we only have 5 pattern nodes, so and then it would be 7 anyway. So guessing it goes through these 2 probably. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, okay, so it needs to go through some diagonals here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. what's this level gonna be like? Okay, this is like the one with the 7 and the 4. But we actually have enough nodes here to do this, but then we also need that. So how can this go? This could go like 1, 2, 3, 4. But then okay, so this can't go into that because that'll be a group 5 overall, and that'll be a group 7 overall. But then, like, yeah, but then we'd have 2 in between, so it'd be like 1, 2. So then that would need 4 left, but that would be 5. So we know that doesn't connect to there. And that's obvious. So let's go through here. So we have 4 left. So probably this uses that, because otherwise, if this had, say, it could branch those still, but if it had like 4 here, we obviously wouldn't have enough for this. So, in fact, if we had like 1, 2, 3, 4, then we'd only have 1, which wouldn't be enough to connect. So I think it has to go left, and then this connects somewhere. So, like that, and then the question is where this connects, either here or here. But from the node numbers, we know that it has to be here, because then it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 more for this group. So that's fairly easy. The final level of Pathfinder is some kind of not quite symmetric grid, but we have 9 pattern but 13 to fill. So we know that these share some at least, and probably use these because I don't see any way that you can't connect to at least one of these and still share. So I think probably it goes through here. The question is how these connect. So with this 6, it can't go 1, 2, 3 because then there's too many there. It could go 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's an issue. So it's not allowed there, and it's not allowed here. No, okay, so it's not there. So it's that. Doesn't connect to these. We know that. Which one does it go to? That one, right? Yep. Now we just have the 7, which we have to connect with 3 more. So we know it connects to a path of 4. So it connects to here probably. In fact, yeah, I think it has to connect to there. Along a path of 3, so I think it has to be along here. So those were the Pathfinder levels. They were fairly easy. See which ones I like the look of next. Oh, that's the one I made a mistake on. So what we've done, tutorial borders, colourful, and Pathfinder. Brain teasers? Probably not yet. Platonic patterns? There's varying difficulty, so... Oh, this one has lots of... I assume that would be like to do the radius thing. I guess platonic patterns we'll do next. So let's just have a look at what that entails. Oh, I see. So it's like the projections of various shapes. Anyway, so I'll be doing this one next episode. So see you then, guys.